Uncle Stewart's Crafty.
I'm Lydia.
And I'm Tia.
And I ran to get something. Hey,
I was laid back chilling.
I know when the camera popped up, like, where is she going?
I do it. I do it.
That countdown happened faster than I thought. So we always like to just start this thing off right. You know, we like to open up with a prayer. We're gonna go ahead and run that. That'll give me enough time to run again, you know.
Dear Lord, we thank you for our talents and gifts. Help us strive to use them wisely for the benefits of our special community. Guide us to fulfill your plan for each of us. Give us the grace to be humble, respectful, and tolerant this day and all days of our lives.
Amen.
That's right. Amen.
And I'm gone again. Yeah.
We like having fun. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we do. So I was thinking about the pot holder, and I was thinking about the last time I made a pot holder and how it just, burnt right through. So I made it a second time, and then the second time it seemed like it held it up. So I don't want to not double it. So I need to double it, and that's
double it.
I hadn't considered which yarn I was going to use, which I can use the same yarn but double it. But you know how that is. We never.
What size yarn are you using?
Now it's no name on this size, but it is bulky. I'm gonna go with bulky weight.
That's pretty color. Sound like an olive green.
Yeah, this is an olive green. And
I think that's my new kind of color. Purple will always be my color, but I do like olive green.
That olive green goes so well with orange, beige, other greens.
Mm-hmm.
I just like, it's like that army.
Yeah.
I just like the way it pair up with colors when you're getting dressed and stuff. And even in this top, you can see like it's bright, it's black, but it got those green flowers.
Yeah, and it pops. I like that.
Right. So I'm going to go ahead and use this, and I'm not going to have to double it up, I don't believe. But if I find it that I do have to double it up, I will. Now, a good measurement that I found that works is that you can either go by a pot holder that you use, or you can make your chain and look at your hand and then think about the way you grab the pot.
Okay.
That's what I do. Just go on do it. All right. So other than that, how was your week?
My week is going good. I am happy that today is Friday, Junior.
You better be happy that it's Friday, Junior. Oh, boy. Better be happy that it's Friday, Junior. What color are you going to use today?
I just went and grabbed this green. It's kind of like and purple.
Are you going to do it and purple? You're going to double up.
I'm going to double up because this is a 4. The only other size that I have that's not a 4 is a 6 bulky. I started making something with it, so I don't want to use that. So I'm going to use this 4.
Okay. Now, is your 6 bulky? Is that like anniversary?
No, it's the Burnett baby blanket.
Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get Froggy, and I'm gonna add a third color.
Okay, you got me over here thinking already. I was thinking, which hook do I want to use?
Mm-hmm.
Which hook are you going to use to make yours? Because this is kind of like whatever. Hey, how you doing, Mona?
Hi, Mona. Thank you for joining us.
Mona, I made you a keychain I wanted to mail out to you.
So it's been a while.
Hold on, how they do it? Is it upside down?
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
you did good.
And then it's rose color on the other side. Look, that thing blinding me. I'm just, girl, we ain't no professional when it comes to that. I think people hold it all the way up and do like this. Look, I think that's the way you supposed to did it.
I can't see it. It was just your fingers.
I know. That's just an example of how I think it's supposed to go. Let me see. Like this. Oh, look. There.
Okay. Oh, Mona, that's pretty.
And then it's fatigue. It's like a leopard print on the other side. And then I just got to put the little tassels on it and stuff. But I also, if you think she's still here? Oh yeah, she here.
She said, I'm in these streets again.
Out there peopling.
She loves it though.
Thank you. And if there's any seed you think you need, I can send you some seeds too. You just let me know. I want to just email me your address and I'm gonna send it out to you.
You're so nice.
Yeah, because I got seeds. Tomato, all on. Peppers, all on. Beans, all on. I don't have no lima beans now.
So I got my slip knot.
Already?
Yes.
Let's see.
But I almost think I need a bigger hook because this is 3 yarns on one.
Let me see what you're working with. That's a knot. That's a A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
L.
So what? Is that a 9?
8. I think it's an 8, but I got this little finger thingy over it. It's an 8.
When you say a little finger thing, you talking about like a pencil thing?
So I took the grippies.
Yeah, the grippies from the
pencil, and there's actually 2 on there.
While I'm up there breaking ink pens. So I have 16. This is 16.
A 16.
But I also have my Old Faithful.
See, this one right here with the grippies is my Old Faithful. Me and that hook go way back.
Yeah, your first hook, right?
Yes.
Your first hook was like blue.
My first hook is it. I was gonna say me and my first hook we special. So I got an 11.5, but is that too big?
Just see what you can do with it, because this is a 16, and I feel like this 16 is too big.
See, the reason I like this hook is because it's got a pointy tip on it, and then the other ones they're more rounded. So I'll see. Maybe I'll chain with the bigger hook and then switch over to my pointier one. I like the pointy one.
You think I should change my angle so people can see what I'm doing more likely, or push it back? Well, let's see.
There you go.
Yeah, I can see you well. Your seating better than mine's probably.
I got the laptop sitting on some like storage bins. That's what I put it on.
How thick?
It's 4 and they're about 3 inches, 2-3 inches thick. So it's 4 of those.
Okay. Well, I got some encyclopedias.
There you go.
Okay, so let me try to change my angle so you can see me.
Okay. Y'all gonna see me making faces because I'll be struggling on this chain. So that's 2. Okay, you see I got my fingers. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6, 7. And this would be good practice for me to count. Y'all know I struggle with keeping my line straight because I don't count. So that's 7. 8, 9, 10. So this is 10, but I mean, this is a small pot holder, right? So maybe I should do another. I'll do another 10, maybe 5. We'll see.
I don't.
11.
I feel like I didn't do no better, but
It is.
okay.
I can tell the
You
difference.
can't see my hands now, so that's good. All right. So what I was thinking is, you could just. I don't like this one.
You don't like what?
I don't. This is my first time using this.
See, we all got our hooks that we like, our favorite hooks.
Yeah, I've never used this before. Oh, this is a little difficult. No, it's too big. Look.
See, I like, and what I've done in the past is I've chained with a bigger hook because I feel like it gives me a bigger foundation. And it's probably why my lines is off too, though. But I like to chain with a bigger hook. Mona asked, what are we doing today? We are making pot holders. We are crocheting some pot holders. So my chain is 15. You said it fits in your hand.
Yeah, and it fits in your hand, and if you fold it, can it grip the pot?
Hi, Ann. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, Ann, welcome.
No, if I fold it, it's not in my fingers very well. You know, I got my nails.
Yeah,
So I would like to make it bigger. If I fold it, make it bigger. You both have your hair up tonight. You both look beautiful. We bunning today. It's bun season. Hi, Free Haley Mae. Thanks for joining us. Lydia, Mona wants to know what stitch are we doing?
Why you gonna call on me? So I was thinking about doing not single, double. Double. I don't. It's the one. It's the one when you go. Wait a minute. I think my pot holder big enough. Hold on. At 16, I'm gonna go up, go up one more time. It's the one when you go. What's the single? So a single double crochet. All right, that's 2 on the hoop. That's when you just go into work and put 2 on the hoop, and then you take both off the hook. So this one I want to go around, yarn over, in the hole, out. You got 3 on the loop.
Mona says double crochet.
Oh, okay, then you take 2 off, and then you got 2.
Ann said we're hilarious. I'm laughing, Ann, because Lydia asked what we was gonna do, and I said I don't know no names.
I told her we had to have that together. All right.
Hey guys, I just be doing stuff. Okay, so I got my chain. Now, do I need to do two more chains for my chain up?
I did one more.
You did one more. Okay.
What do you like to do to get straight lines?
I got to get straight lines first.
Oh. So you doing it just like you would do your blanket, whatever you like to do. So
Okay.
I only went up one time, and then I went into my first hole. I didn't go into my second one.
And seeing, I be getting mixed up on that too. Do you go into the first hole or do you go into the second hole? This blanket, what I've been doing this past week is I started going into the chaining twice and going into my first hole. I feel like that helps.
So it's so many people out there to that teach you different.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've ran across a channel that she says she don't chain up at all.
Well, see, I wondered about that because sometimes I'd be like, why can't I just go right into the next row?
This this yarn is too thick for this needle. I feel like yarn over 3 on the hook. Okay.
I feel like I'm running into that too. Well,
Yeah.
I just
So Mona, what do you do if the yarn? What do you do if the yarn is too thick for the hoop? Do you get a smaller? Do you get a smaller one or a bigger one? You get a smaller. No, it seemed like you would get a bigger one.
a bigger one.
All right, so take 2 off the hoop. Yeah, 3 and then 2 off the hoop again. I just need to work on my tension. That's another thing, because maybe that's
Me too.
keeping me from getting where I need to be.
And says, as long as you know what you're doing, you don't need names.
Long as I ain't trying to teach nobody, don't need no names. We gonna reinvent the whole situation. That's wrong. I'm messing up already, I tell you that. I can't get going because I keep switching up what I'm doing.
I think I just did that too.
All right, take 2 off. All right. So you're supposed to have 3 on the hook, then you take 2 off, and then you're gonna have 2 on the hook, then you take all of them off.
So I tried to do that, but since I got all these yarns, it's easier just to pull them all through at once.
So you're doing, well, I don't know the name of that one. Well, after we get one chain, we can decide if we're gonna. What do you think you're gonna do going further? All right, I'm gonna look in the chat. All right, and let's see, double crochet. Did she already say that a while ago? Yeah,
Yes,
4
ma'am.
minutes ago.
That's the one.
Double crochet. All right. So it's my double crochet is cute, but it's just tight. It's just tight. My tension is not. I need to loosen up some more. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Yarn over. 3 on your hoop. So what are you doing? Because you obviously doing something different.
I'm doing this.
What, yarn over or just
Yarn over. Pull through. I need some more yarn. Yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over, pull all 3 through.
Okay, so I'm doing yarn over, pull through, and I got 3 on the hook. Then I take 2 off the hook, and I still have 2. Then I take 2 more.
That's my go-to. I like that one.
It makes it tall.
But like I got too much.
It seems like it gets a lot done. Yes, this one will make a nice hat.
I saw one, I don't know what I was on, Pinterest maybe, and it was called a bean. And you went in your work, yarned over, pulled through, went in that same work, that same one that you were still working on, yarn over, pulled. You did that like 3 or 4 times, but it came out so pretty. I think I did maybe 4 of them in a row.
I found it that when when you do these ones that make you do all of that,
Mm-hmm.
they do be looking so pretty. They really do.
My biggest thing is I still don't know how to read patterns. So when you went to the different row, it was talking about going to this stitch, not this one. And that started to confuse me. So I did.
With the books, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I have Kindle and Amazon gives free patterns. How did I find that out? I forgot how I found that out. So Amazon gives free patterns. She said, "Y'all, hold on, y'all. My big box of yarn goodness arrived in the mail."
Yarny goodness. All right now. What you get? What you get?
Yeah, if the struggle is real, not wanting to buy anything and focus on what I have.
You right. You right.
Like I have more than enough to do buku projects. Like this green yarn I'm working with, I tried to unravel it before. It's double, and it's on this big old cork. Look,
That's
I
a
tried
pretty yarn.
I tried to unravel it before because I wanted to make a stuffed animal. Woo, when I tell you, because I needed this green for to make Grogu, which is
Yoda, baby Yoda.
your baby Yoda. I needed this color, and it was just so much work trying to y'all know.
I don't think I would ever unravel it. I did that once, and like you said, it was just. I don't even want to make a ball unless I only have a little bit of yarn left. I just keep them in these.
Yeah, I don't like the tangling process at
Mm-hmm.
all,
Mm-hmm.
or regathering and
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure it out. Like that is time consuming, and you have to be focused to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm not ready to do the project. I am just sorting out this color,
You're right.
because that's a whole step in itself.
You're right.
So that's what I be trying to say. So
Anne wants to know, how are the chicks and pups? Thank you, Nisi. Thank you for stopping by.
thank you so much.
Drive safe out there.
So I went outside today after my husband and I left, get out of bed and go and check on these pups. I go out the door, and first of all I look out the windows before I go and look out the door, and I'm looking and I don't see him. So I want to just see him. I don't want to call him. I just want to see him. So I go and stand on the porch to see if there's somewhere else, and I look to my left, and they on top of the daggone wood chip pile.
They was protecting the pile.
And soon as Nug saw me, because their ears stick on top of their head, he looking at me. Bear don't even never notice nothing. And then I go in the house to get the camera, but he must be like, oh snap, we in trouble. So he come running down off there and dives off the big old pile of wood chips. And who right behind him? Bear. Diving off the wood chips. I'm like, they easing their way out the yard. They saw a cat yesterday. Bear saw a cat yesterday, and the cat didn't move or nothing or try to run, and Bear started crying. Like he was like, "What is that? I ain't never seen that type of feline before." That was his first time seeing a cat. So he just started crying like he was worried to death, and he the most playful one. And the chickens, I evicted them. They was calling a dusty habit up in here. I had to dust this whole room today, clean and wipe down. They're like a keychain now.
I was thinking that.
It look like you're getting ready for Mardi Gras too, girl.
It sure do. All right, so I'm ready to chain up.
And I think it's taking us so long because it's so daggone thick. But other than that, all the chicks are still kicking it. And the chicks they worried me a little bit because they don't know how to peck that little thing and make the water come out. Even though I taught them, they're not getting enough water at one time. So all of them was like flocking to these two little beakers. Like when they were in here, they never drank at the same time. You might see 2, 3 drinking water, but like all 15 of them was trying to drink water, and it scared me. So I took a thing and pushed the thing and made the water fill up, and they wouldn't even move their head. They were so thirsty. So I could have rigged up something like cut a bucket, put a rock in it, and just put the water in it. But they were just gonna stand in it, poop in it, and all of that. Nah, won't get no stomach virus messing around with me. So I went out to Tractor Supply today and bought them a new waterer, which was it's 5 quarts. I built a 5-gallon bucket. So it's 5 quarts, and you just fill the 5 quarts up plastic, put the top on, and they just drink round the rim, pretty much like a 32 ounce was. But I was filling that 32 ounce up 3 times a day. But their chickens drink a lot of water. I didn't even realize they drink that much water.
I wouldn't have known that either.
Yeah, they drink. They drink like a fish. They drink a lot of water. And I guess they eat a lot of food.
I mean, they all doing well.
So yeah, they really are doing well. I was looking in the store today. You know what they sold to go inside the water?
What? Salt?
No, rosemary and thyme for, I guess, gut health. I'm like, rosemary and thyme? Like you could buy a little package. I didn't even price it because I just like, wow. I didn't even know.
Is it exactly as like what we got in our kitchen?
In my garden? So you mean to tell me I need to just put a little sprig of little rosemary?
That's what I'm saying. Is the same?
I didn't look it up yet. I haven't even investigated it yet, but I saw it in the Tractor Supply. But I had to stay focused. I said, "Focus, Lydia, focus," because if not, I've been bought the store and have buyer's remorse. But when I have buyer's remorse, I don't take stuff back. I keep it and have remorse forever. So that's the only thing about me. So I have to, tell myself no. I almost put that water thing back, and I thought about my husband. He says, I keep trying to figure out a way to rig something up instead of just taking care of it. And I thought about that today when I thought how I could, save money by fixing something else. But the Tractor Supply employee, which Tractor Supply employees are all of that, they have a good spirit. All of them are good. It's like Tractor Supply employees came from Chick-fil-A. I don't know. They're very helpful. Every one of them are very helpful, and they see you and ask you to help. They don't just let you walk around and you ask for help and they be like, I'm on break. Walmart said, no, I'm on break. Down, I don't even think they be on break, but they love to say that. I would never want to say that to a person.
I say that when I'm at work.
No, don't do that.
I sure do. They be like, T, I got quit. Be like, I just clocked out. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I ain't clock out.
Oh, but you be playing it. They know you.
I be playing. They still ask me anyway.
Yeah, they still asking you. These your coworkers.
They know I'm messing with them.
I'm like, I just clocked out.
All right. So
what is it?
So this is where I think I just need to stop because of course I wasn't counting. Sitting up here doing all this ain't counting nothing. I think my instinct wants to do one more. So here it is. My instinct wants to do one more, but I think I should just
chain up 2 times?
Chain up 2 times.
Chain up 2 times and go into the work.
Okay. So chain 1, chain 2,
and go into the first one.
Okay. Let me flip. Read the chat real quick.
I don't see the chat.
Nisi says, I'm still here listening to you guys like you're on the radio. She also says she's going to do a video for her yarny goodness.
Oh, yeah, goodness. Hobby Lobby got a sale, y'all. I seen that on a couple of channels today when I was strolling through. But I ain't going there. My show did not. Can't go. It'll be a guaranteed one to buy. I don't need to go.
No, that's when I always have to ask myself, is it a need or a want?
That's what, Nye used to help me with that a lot. I found this is going to be a thick old pothole. I might need to make this a washcloth. That's nice. I might got to make my daughter one of these. We probably should have asked Google. Should have asked YouTube. 1, 2. Can you hear the music?
No. You got music playing?
There's some music playing in the kitchen. So once you get the first one done, that's pretty much it. Are you going under both of the chains or one of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
The row after the chain, I did not. I just went right into the chain. But this one, I'm going under both of them. It's moving really fast too.
Yours is. It amazes me how people just, the whole time they talking in the camera and the whole time they crocheting. And I'm like, they were crocheting the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't even look up. Never.
I'll be missing all types of stuff on my shows.
I gotta give myself a break to look up. Let's see. See, this is gonna be a situation.
I feel like I done changed my stitch about 3 times.
Let me see. You can tell by looking at it like this. You can see the work.
I feel like what I started with and what, yeah, because I can tell. Looks
And
like right
but you
here.
know, I also the same lady. Well, not her. Remember the artist that program I got, Crafty.
Yes. Yes.
She she said something about imperfection,
Mm-hmm.
and she says, you know, it's your work.
Yeah.
If it's different, only person know it is you.
And if it's different, that's a part of the pattern. That's my pattern to switch it.
Yeah. Now, if it got holes in it, I gotta frog it because holes is definitely different. All right, so now, do I know what I'm doing? Yes, I do. Do I really know how to get there sometimes? No, I don't know how to get there, but I get there. And you know, I'm working on a cardigan. I, I have to make 60 plus squares. 67.
Okay.
I'm very intimidated by this cardigan. You know,
Wow.
it's kind of like you're doing this, but this supposed to come out to a jacket, and that part is like when I finally get it done, I might do a little dance, but I'm intimidated by it, so I don't pick it up every day. Like I don't make
Mm-hmm.
my squares every day, but I could easily do the squares. I could easily do the squares because I am good enough to. You're froze, Tia. Where you go? Tia
I'm
froze.
here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait. Oh, you back? Your eyes froze now.
It's got a over mine. It's like a little signal thingy. So I must have dropped signal.
That's
But
that's how I know when something ain't right here because you know when I be doing the show.
mm-hmm.
That's how I know because the little thing will come up there and tell
Okay.
you ain't got no internet.
But I'm in like the router's right here behind me. So if I was
Some
watching my shows, it wouldn't have froze. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the laptop.
I think sometimes when too many people are on the Wi-Fi, it makes it happen.
I'm the only one here.
Don't you? You got your TV running through Wi-Fi?
No idea when we were talking earlier, but not yet. Or not now. I turned everything off.
Uh,
So
we say what we want to say, but when we doing it wrong, we definitely check it. Like this is not right.
I was just looking.
I'm looking like this
We
ain't
both was looking.
like is this right? This is do not look right. I'm having trouble finding where I go under at.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's the type of yarn that's soft, squishy yarn. It's not squishy, but it's softer, so it just kind of all melts in there together. I don't know how you call it.
I'm gonna show you where I see my mistake at already. I can see it, and I'm already. I don't know if it's the crochet hook or it's the. So I've messed up. So look, you see this hole?
Yes.
Oh, so
Yes.
hold on. Wait a minute. Let me take this out. Let me fish it up so I don't lose it. But right here,
Mm-hmm.
this stitch and this stitch is wrong. And
Did you skip over a stitch?
I I don't know exactly what I did, but I know it's wrong, and I'm backing out. Rip it. I see what it was. Yeah, I skipped. So it should be the V. So I should be going in the V's, but I couldn't see the V because it's double. The string is
Mhm.
double. So I only went under one. Now, had I went under one on all of them, it probably would be fine and it would have
Right.
that same hole. But I need to go up under the whole V. So, I mean, catching my mistakes is a plus, and it does make me better. So, but I tell you one thing, this pattern I'm doing, it's gonna make I ain't gonna need but about 5 rows, and the crop pot gonna be done. Crop pot, the pot holder gonna be done. The crop pot though,
The crock pot. I was like, wait a minute. What you making?
I would be that would be nice. A crop pot cover. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Okay, I
I
got it.
feel like mine are so thick. I can't.
You gonna rip it? You ripping?
No. I'm anti-rip.
You anti-rip. I'll sew it up before I rip it up. I'll sew it. Yeah. I would like to make a hat with this yarn.
That yarn, that is a pretty yarn.
Yeah, it's the thickness I really like. This would be a nice heavy hat, but I would definitely need to figure out what type of yarn and what type of hook to use because I feel like I'm not using
Mm-hmm.
the proper hook.
And sometimes that could be all the difference.
Yeah, but when I used the 16 hook, I felt like it was too big.
Mm-hmm.
It was leaving too much tension. Now this one, is more so too tight. Let's see. Mhm. Look at there. But it's always, and you can use these for more than just pot holders. It don't just have to be for pot holders. It can be to put a hot pot on.
Yeah.
Like I like to, when we have holiday dinners,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's just three of us, I still like to put a tablecloth down and put the food on top
You
of
know I did too.
on one table. And I like to put the food on one table, and I like to put it either on. I'll take and put it on the cutting boards, just
Mm-hmm.
just so the heat won't be directly to
On your countertop or your table.
on the table. So I'll do that like that. But some of these would come in great handy if I did that. And I've been also holding on to a lot of my old pot holders.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep washing them.
And I was just thinking is it makes a good gift. I'm all about some homemade gifts.
I prefer somebody to take time and make me some,
Yes. Yes.
you know, than to than to go out there and purchase it. I really want to make those glasses. Though that stuff, I
Yeah.
was thinking about that. Making those glasses with the letters and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't even have to use the Cricut per se because I have letters already, just like
You got those stencil letters?
I have stencil letters. I have a lot
There
of
you go. That's
I have
the
a
only
lot of
thing using the
stencils.
Cricut.
I have a lot of stencils. And I think Naya always would get stuff, little her little stuff, because we have like some pink stencils.
Her little self.
Her little stuff always had all type of arts and stuff. That's why I really thought she would be really into, the Cricut and stuff, because she always says,
Me too, my daughter the same way. And
because she,
we fed into that. That's something that she does well. Easels. She had an airbrush machine, all type of stuff. We don't give that
airbrush.
stuff away. Well, it was like a Crayola. It was a airbrush machine for children because she went to the craft show or to the craft store and decided she wanted an adult one. So it was a Crayola, and you just put in your Crayola markers in it with airbrush. But I think she used it maybe 2 or 3 times.
Right. I've paid for Naya. She had art classes,
Mm-hmm.
and she had art classes. That was the first time I did that because when I moved here to Columbia, you know, um, raising now one child, she was the last child. I kind of wanted to always, you know, invest more into her because being the last child, that look good to you.
Thank you.
I see you. You on your third or fourth row.
Yeah.
I just wanted to always invest into her, and I knew that she was into drawing. So I rode past this place one day, and I went in and inquired about it, and just signed her up for it. And we ended up meeting a professor. Her teacher was a professor, or is a professor at at South Carolina State, not State, South Carolina University, and her name is Miss Emily, and she taught Naya, how to draw and things like that, and how to make straight lines. Well, Naya always used to always say she likes to, make clothes. She liked to draw outfits and clothes
Mm-hmm.
and different things like that. And she's actually take art classes in school. I'm gonna get some of her work right quick. Hold on.
Okay. That's what I have so far.
What happened to them hands?
I think I'm about halfway done. What you think?
Those hands.
I'm glad to see you made it home, Nisi. Are you still got a lot of snow out there? We had snow. It snowed a lot last week, but it's all melted.
What about this?
Um, y'all are doing awesome. Thank you.
You did.
Keep doing this. That's cute. Thank you.
She took it back to school, but this is what she did recently.
Oh, look at that.
Are you alive? And yes, and she got a 97. And
All
this
right
is
now.
of course her
Mm-hmm. Self-portrait.
self portrait, and she has an opportunity to go into art honors class.
Nice. Hi, Naya.
Hello, is this thing on live? You just showing everybody that?
Look live now.
You showing 4 people that?
She showed everybody. We live.
Yeah, so she made
What you
this,
gonna do with me?
and she's had the opportunity to do 4 pieces of art, and I think I'm gonna have to stay on top of her about it because
Yes.
she doesn't. She's talking about I'm waiting until I get 4 pieces. No, you can just create 4 pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Just create them.
Just do it.
Just do it. I got other stuff she did too. It's not in here, but I got some other stuff. Her first piece of art she did in the 5th grade, that was a nice piece of art too. And that's framed. And I think we purchased it. We had to purchase it. We purchased it.
You had to purchase your own kids' work.
Yep, I think because they framed it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I paid $10 for it. Probably paid 20. Yeah, we purchased the daggone work. All right, so boom. I almost forgot to chain up 2 times. So Mona, I saw you were back. when you got a heavier yarn, how do you choose the crochet hook? Uh-oh. Or Nisi, do you know?
I know most of the yarns, they tell you the suggested hook. Like on this one, it's got the number 4. And then it's got a picture of the crochet hook, and that says there's 4 numbers. So it says a 4x4 US H8, and then there's the knitting needles and their recommendation. But I personally I feel like I like a bigger hook. That's just me.
Well, I probably would have liked that bigger hook, but it's too short.
Yeah.
What hook are you using now? Are you using Old Faithful?
I went to my Old Faithful, so I did this.
That was your Old Faithful.
I did this one for the chain.
Oh, okay.
So it gave me a fatter chain, and then I switched to this one, the smaller one, for the other ones.
You also have one with a blue and black bottom grip handle.
Yeah, that's what I'm using for my blanket.
I gotta get some of them pencil grips when I go to Dollar Tree.
So this is a number 6. This is what I use for this blanket with the number 4 yarn.
So yeah, I have a number 6 in my hand now, and this is definitely too big, but it's easy to handle. And I found it that when I use a metal one, I just feel like I need to put something on it.
Yeah.
It seems like my hands start aching. And I so want to learn granny squares, but I'm not ready.
Me too. I got to get a straight line before I do granny squares.
I know, right? Because granny square ain't nothing but a straight lines all the way around. Square. Okay. You don't think that's straight?
No, I lifted this end up.
A little stretch it a little bit.
It just stretches, all right.
Stretch it out a little bit. Ain't nobody gonna never know. Ain't nobody gonna never know. Shoot. Why do we start, like, you only working on one project? Well, you have 2 projects actually. Really 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Okay, we can work on it. Okay, we can work on granny squares.
Or straight lines. I got this blanket back here that I need to finish. It would have been finished last week, but I just keep on adding colors. That's actually not going to be done for a while, because what that is, I'm still going to put a border around it, but I need to finish the actual different colors. Hopefully I could be done this weekend. I'm not getting no more yarn. And then after that, I want to finish my 2 hats that I have started. I also have my quilt I want to finish. And then I got a couple other things I want to do on the sewing machine.
Yeah. So I have a cardigan, a baby blanket, a hat, and a ski mask.
My sister messaged me the other day. She wants me to do a couple t-shirts for her. And I told her fine. But I did tell her I have a 2-week turnaround. I had to let her know up front, because I know she'll pop up over my house and be like, can you get this done right now? No, you need to give me the shirts, because I'm a procrastinator and I don't want to do it right now. I want to do it before it's due.
Yep. Get me my stuff early. Yeah, I like to do. I know I am. That is the type of person I am too. Because if I have to do something, I'd rather just get it out the way now. Because if not, I'm gonna forget. It's gonna be up on the date, and it ain't gonna be done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it up on. If I don't do it early, it's just gonna be always an issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens to me a lot, and you know, I guess now that I'm realizing exactly what I'm doing, I'm seeing it for myself. And I think that's happened with age. Like I'm now, I never really even noticed it at first, but I'm noticing it now.
Mm-hmm.
I never really noticed I was a squirrel. I never cared that I cleaned 5 rooms in one day and don't finish nail one of them. I never cared, but now it's starting to bother me. Like, why am I doing this like this? Why can't I finish anything? Why
See,
do I
mine is just procrastinate. I wait and I
like?
wait.
Why do
Wait.
I do that? Do I get bored? Man, look. All I had to do is walk outside. What I do? Walk outside, check the guy, and go in there and mess with the dog. They never go back to doing what I was supposed to do. Never. Yeah, but I don't know what. You know, I'm gonna start taking fish oil pills. They say they help. That's good for memory,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Fish oil
natural.
is just good, anyways.
Or
It's
is
good
it
for your
garlic?
heart.
Or is it garlic pills? Which one? One of those pills are good for memory. And one of my young coworkers, told me I need to take that before. He was like, "You need some." Did he say garlic pills or fish pills? One of
I
them.
remember. I know that.
Oh
I
look,
think it's
Mona talking about. Oh yeah, and booties. I gave up on the booties. I actually figured out how to eat. I kept trying to find it more videos, easier and easier, easier. I remember when I almost had that booty, the little yellow one. It was so cute.
Didn't you finish the little yellow one?
Didn't I rip it?
You ripped it.
Sure, one of them, but the first one was a pink one. That thing came out like a bow. Nobody feet like that. I do need to try to accomplish it, and I can always see the baby shower is coming up, and I just need to really accomplish the blanket and the ski mask. I don't know about the booties because you got to use light yarn.
Yeah.
You can't use though that anniversary cake, no matter how cute the color is. That's gonna be too heavy of a hat. It's gonna be too heavy for anything. It's that cake yarn is just for show, really. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be always the ideal thing to buy. And then like if you do buy it, you gotta work on it from both ends. Like it will be good to make a cardigan because of all the colors. So if you get two of them, you can work on from both ends to keep up with the same color. But now when I'm doing a square, I have to stop because all I want my squares to be is one color. I didn't want it to be rainbowy or whatever the case may be. But I'm over cake yarn. I know you over it.
I'm
Yeah,
over cake yarn because I can't find it.
yeah, you over it.
I
That's
think I probably got another couple rows to go.
let me see. No, 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 no. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Oh yeah. No, 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 no. Oh yeah. Oh no, 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 no. That's what I was over here saying. I think I only have this row I'm doing, and then the next one, and I'm done.
Mona says she's gonna put a pic on IG.
A picture of what? Of baby booty. You want to come up and show us what you're talking about? Uh-oh, my line is messed up.
Well, on.
Good one.
at you being a Tia.
At least I'm going. I'm not going to make a hook. You want to make a hook? We could make a hook. But
Make a hook for what?
you know the little thing pot holders have at the end? People like to hang them up. I don't hang my pot holders. You hang your pot
I
holders?
don't hang mine up. They go in the drawer.
Mine's go in a drawer.
No, we had to put ours in the drawer because Kodak thought they was toys.
Tell Kodak get his life together.
Kodak. Lydia said, get your life together.
What about that video you sent me about that husky he got down the road?
Frank.
Oh yes, why his name Frank? Why she named that dog Frank? And then
I showed it to Kodak. I said, this your cousin. This is you.
But did Frank get into beef, or did he just find a boyfriend, a girlfriend?
So what I could take from the video was the other dog was being nosy and like tried to sniff in her car and stuff. And Frank was like, I'm not the one. Get out. That's how I took it. Kodak done came.
She just was lost for words. She was lost for words. Do you hear me?
Look, I've been there though. I done been there.
You had to go
him like he a human.
You had to go get in your car and go chase him.
I had to go get in my car a couple of times. One time I was in my pajamas. You know, I got my one-piece pajamas. And because my mama stayed around the corner, he went chasing him and stuff. My mom's neighbor had her garage door open and she was out there smoking and talking on the phone, and he ran in there. And I followed him in there, and she was like scared. She was looking. I said, I'm so sorry. He does not bite. I'm so sorry. My mama lived right next door. Can you grab his collar? She's like, he gonna bite me. I said, he ain't gonna bite you. Just get him. Get him. Another time I was on my way to work, and Mark.
That's early in the morning.
Yes, Mark. So I was fully dressed. I think I had on like white pants and a black top and some cute little heels. Marcus let him out, and Marcus be like, "Oh, he done got away."
Now you know he supposed to be on it.
He don't. So I'm chasing him all through the neighborhood. He went in between the houses to some park, and then he saw this cute little couple outside on their patio eating breakfast. And I said, I'm so sorry. Can you grab them? And so then they grabbed him for me. Kodak's big butt didn't want to walk. So here I am holding him. I'm so mad at him. I was so mad at him. You best believe I got in that car and I told him off. You just embarrassed me. You act like you ain't got no home training.
Ain't got none. Like he don't know his own name.
You get out here, just act like you ain't got no sense.
These puppies don't know their name yet, and I'd be glad when they learn their name.
Yeah.
But they actually went in the trash today, and as soon as I came up on the trash, and I was like, oh, who did this to the trash? They both, because they were following me. As soon as I saw that trash, they left.
They knew better.
When they sat down and held their head down, I'm like, oh, y'all know I'm talking about this trash.
They know better.
Which one of y'all did this? And how about Bear said, and looked at Nug, and Nug got up and went under the car. Tell me they don't know what they talking about. Them dogs smart. We speak English. No, we understand English.
And said, I've been there.
That doggone dogs, man, they're all in the trash. Have you ever seen the video when the guy, dogs, German shepherds, dump over the trash, and he's taking their paws and picking up the trash, gallons of milk? It's old. It was a long time ago. That's all I could think about. And Then he go get under the daggone car. I like, oh yeah, that was him.
Ann said that's why I have the electric collar. So he's got like a shock collar. And we've thought about the electric fence, but I'm like, I just don't trust it. I feel like he'll be able to run through it. He bad. And then he was getting to the garden. So he can't have no electric fence.
Wait a minute. That's why we had the electric collar. What Brownie do? Brownie don't do nothing. Brownie can't be talking about Brownie.
You just wait, Lydia. You got 2 of them.
Yeah, and it looked like they're going to have to respect me the most because I'm here the most.
Yeah.
And that's why I need my fence built.
Kodak was supposed to be Marcus's dog. You see how that turned out.
I see exactly how that turned out. Wearing outfits and stuff. Let's see. Yours, mine, ours. I can do this for hours.
I think I'm about done. About another row or 2.
I think
because
I gotta go into this work at the bottom. Ooh.
I could technically hold it like that, which I like, but let me do a little bit bigger.
You sure?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I never made one of these before. Am I done? What I do?
It's a rectangle, that's for sure.
I think I was trying to make it a square.
Yeah.
Mona said that's why I got rid of my dog. It said, get the one you plug in the wall. Oh no, not for little Brownie, for the big grand dogs.
Them big grand dogs. Okay, well look.
Okay. Let me see. Put your hand on.
Hold on. I gotta give it some give. So it ain't square. I mean, I could get one more. It won't be rectangle.
It says, yes, you look pretty done, TT. Am I done? So
mine's got some hand left.
See, I got some hand room.
How many rows you got? I got 4. What, Tim?
I don't know.
You can't see it?
They blended in. Like I can tell my rows on that one.
Look at my line. My line ain't straight.
Yeah, that's a Tia move right there.
Hold on, but this side is.
Okay, now watch out.
Watch out now.
I think I did pretty good with this big old yarn. I think I got one.
I think this is a nice pattern. Look at that pattern.
I like it. Ooh.
I think this need to be a hat.
I think I got 9 rows.
Man. Oh, look at it.
Ooh. You gonna finish that pot holder is what you gonna do.
Well, it wouldn't be long enough because a hat.
What you gonna do?
It wouldn't be long enough. I would have had to have like 50-some chains to cover this head. This head gonna turn around and be a bun cover.
Ooh, that is cute.
That is cute for bobby pins and make that right.
It says TT has no idea. Look at her face. No, I don't know. I just be doing stuff, Ed. I just be doing stuff.
You was counting.
And it says, that looks nice, Lydia. It does look nice. You can really see
nice
the pattern in it.
I need to try to do something like maybe I'll make Naya ski mask like this.
That's really pretty. I like that color.
This is nice. Let me go up one more time.
I like this row.
What's the name of this pattern again?
Don't get me to lying. I switched this pattern 3 times.
I need to go get some pattern classes. We supposed to put the patterns on the walls. We were supposed to make maybe we can make it out of cardstock and put notes and reminders.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
So we could like let me. I think you're gonna stay up there. So let me see something right quick. So
Okay.
see,
I'm gonna do one more row.
HO CO.
So did I change? I think I changed.
CH.
I really like using 3 at the same time.
Okay, so crochet patterns, right? And then I'm gonna choose images, right? And then let me show you this. Hold on, let me go back here and then share tab.
It says DC double crochet according to Mona.
Okie dokie. Chrome, window, Chrome, share. All right, can you see? Yeah, you can see. All right, so look at this right here.
It's pretty.
Look at that. This is a book of stitches. Oh no, I ain't ready for no stitches. So we need to print off like cards that show us what, like, so this is, I don't know what they doing. They doing something special. Let's see. Patterns. Look at that bowl. Oh, I can make them to go around my plants. This looked like almost what I did.
That's cute.
But that's little.
And is that a flag down there? Somebody did a flag?
Which side? Left or right?
My left.
Your left.
By your head.
I don't know my head at. So what color is it?
It looks like it's red, white, and blue.
What, this?
Yes. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's not what it looked like to me.
That looked like something you doing. But look what they did to that. That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
You see how they did that? That's exactly what you're doing right now.
I'm doing what I'm doing, blanket.
Naya, what are you doing? Why are you on me? They can see you. Miss Ann and Tia and Mona.
Naya, when you gonna start crocheting?
Naya, she talking to you.
When you gonna start crocheting?
I do.
What you making?
Nothing.
You can be up here once. You can come on up with us.
Tia, I want some of these.
I'm making pasta.
Those are cute. Those are actually really cute. And you could probably do those with the loom.
Don't talk about that loom. Oh, girl, they ballet slippers. I ain't no balletier, but I'll use them for house slippers. See, squirrel. I don't got into slippers. All I was supposed to be finding was a pattern.
Focus, Lydia. Get that last row of yours done.
Exactly. Move all of that. Get out of there. Get out of there. I have to leave. Look at her. Look. These in there. I like those.
They are cute.
I like those.
Those are cute.
At the last minute, I was telling Tia that we could I got to chain up 2 times. I was telling Tia that we could just put a video on, put it in slow motion, and we were going to make flowers. Because, that's something we don't know how to do neither.
Mm-hmm.
And we would make it together, but that takes a lot of pausing and time. We will probably have to do it on a weekend where we just both trying to accomplish it. But I noticed that all slippers are made different. But you can make a slipper out of a rectangle shape. And the way you stitch it, it'll hold it. I was looking at the videos for all of them, but I ain't never make them. That's how I was making the baby booty. It was like 11, 4 rows of 11, then 8 rows of like 5, and then you do the 4 rows of 11. But then you sew it up, and when you sew it up, it becomes a booty. And I was like, dang, I could do this, and they ain't never did it.
Kind of reminds me of how doing the hats without the loom, how you got to have your rows, but you you sew it together.
Yeah, because when I made it was like a letter U. The stitch when I finished, it was like a letter U. It was like a thick letter U, and you close it up by using your addendum needle, and it be a little booty. But then they had pearls on theirs and being all fancy. Now I have yarn that I had from my first yarn I've never used. It's some pretty yarn. I just never made anything with it because
pink yarn.
It changed, line
Is
that
it
yellow.
pink?
That yellow one. It's yellow. I got it from my godmother. And I was gonna start something, but the colors switched on me, and I didn't really know how to handle it from there. That's why
I don't mind the color switching as much.
On a blanket. On a blanket, it seemed like it's no problem because it's like lines. But when you're doing a hat,
I saw this one guy when I was first getting the anniversary cake. He made
a scarf.
He made a scarf, a hat. I feel like he made
and some gloves.
Some gloves, and not a cardigan, but like a shawl, maybe.
That was a scarf.
I feel like he made 4 or 5 different things.
With the one pack?
With the one pack. All right. So I went up 2 more rows.
You went up 2 more rows while I was talking?
Yeah, while you was looking on the internet. This is really thick, so it don't take long.
I think because it's thick, that's why it's taking me long.
So now,
let me see.
Now what I do?
You can close it off any way you want to. Fish it in. You can fish it in.
I would say I don't remember how to close it off.
All you gotta do is making sure the beginning don't come out no more.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut. Do I cut? Where are my scissors?
Niecy, when you gonna come up here and teach us how to do something? We need to put you on our book. Niecy, how long you been crocheting? Because she don't make stuffed animals.
I don't think she's been doing it long. So then now I need to sew it.
A minute.
Sew it in.
Mona must be behind the chat.
I think
she said, I'm driving right now. Give me a minute. She must have came off and came back on.
I think we were asking her about the what stitch were we doing?
Right, and that's why I think she's behind the chat. Cause she just said I'm okay. She said, okay, we're going to do different stitches each week. Oh.
All right now.
All right now. I know last time she said something, she was posting stuff on IG.
So
we could do pot holders every week with the different stitches, and then that way
long at all.
Huh?
They don't take long at all.
Being that they don't take long.
So now what am I doing with all this?
But most people do swatches. They
Swatch.
do like little samples. So we can decide, which one we want.
I remembered. I'm going to start weaving this extra in. And I know they got the little needle thing. You don't know what it's called. But I like to use my hook.
And if you're listening, I got you on the roster too. Not the roster.
The roster. You got her on the roster, on the schedule.
I got you on the roster. Nothing no time soon. But we're gonna go into we're gonna do this thing. Got you on the roster. I'm gonna just go look for some people, because I noticed one thing I do notice about the guard, some of the chats, they're just chatting, and some of them they're just chatting. I know we're just chatting, but we're also doing the same thing, and I need somebody to teach me something. And I like going live, I really do, but I need help. I don't want to chat. I just want to learn. I want to chat and do what I'm doing and learn how to do it. I don't really want to.
That's how I tuck in.
I don't really just want to hang out. I'll listen, but I don't want to necessarily go on the chat and just hang out with no purpose. I want a purpose. Like I want to be doing something. Like I jumped on the chat before because I needed help. Like I need help with this. I'm like, what you doing? I don't know what it's called. Ola Joe was doing lessons one time I was over there, but I don't know if she continues to do lessons. I just have to keep up because, like I said, I'm really into trying to get this thing together.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What you doing over there, Tia? You quiet now.
I am. I don't know what this is called, but I'm
fishing.
Fishing. Okay.
I just called it that.
Oh.
You're weaving it in and out to try to make sure you lock it in.
Yes, ma'am.
You can tie it like put a little knot in there.
I did tie it. And then what's my flyaways, whatever they call. And I do like this part because then I feel like while I'm weaving it in and out, I can fill in some of the holes, like maybe correct some errors that I had.
Is it thick enough to pick up a pot?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Take something out the oven. Pick up a mason jar.
It's thick enough to pick up, and now I'm what? Lord have mercy. Not gonna. Because there are some holes in it, so I ain't trying to burn myself. I don't know if I'll pick something up with it, but I can put something on it.
No, it won't burn yourself when you.
You sure? Because it's got some holes in there. I can see through it.
It's not going to burn you.
Okay.
I mean, you could give it a test. You can put it up there and fold it, and then
I take my ramen noodles out the refrigerator or out the microwave.
You can test it with the ramen. I got mine and take my coffee mug out the microwave when I have water in the microwave.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure it worked.
I'll try it. I made roast last night, so that's what we having for leftovers.
Is it in the oven already?
No, I'm putting it in the microwave to heat it up. I made it yesterday.
Oh, okay. Some people warm up in the oven. That's why I asked.
Sometimes I do, like if it's chili or soup or something, and I keep it like in the pot in my cast iron. But I took this out last night.
Did I tell you that Ann got an air fryer oven?
And I see you got one of them fancy ovens we've been talking about.
Don't get her started because she feel bad about it. But yeah, she got an air fryer oven. I don't know when she goes if she talking about it yet, but I just thought about it when I said something about them. Because your oven is not an air fryer, is it?
No, I wish it was. I don't like having to pull out that air fryer every time I just want to warm up a couple pieces of chicken.
You don't do nothing else with your air fryer?
I do like when I'm cooking, but I know sometimes, like if it's chicken or fish, I want to put it in the air fryer to keep it crispy, but I don't want to pull it out every single time. I got a lot of gadgets, so they usually stacked on top of each other.
So our air fryer stay out. It's the toaster, it's the everything.
Oh.
I have a cabinet designated to gadgets, but I don't ran out of space, and now because I ran out of space because I'm stacking up on more food and stuff like that. I got another shelf in my kitchen, and now a lot of that holds gadgets. I'm trying to get out of putting stuff on top of the refrigerator.
Yeah, me too. I went and cleaned my kitchen, just kind of decluttered the cabinets Saturday or Sunday. We're doing stitches. It's moving kind of fast. Now that you're done, Tia, how do you make sure it doesn't unravel? Oh, this is what I'm kind of weaving it through. I tied it in a knot in the corner when I was done, and then I'm weaving them loose ends through. I would love to teach you next week. We'll get started. Thank you, Mona. We really appreciate that.
And we can decide which size we want to do. Do we want to do 2 in one day, or do we want to do one? Because sometimes when they do them small. What you think?
I like it.
But it seems like I need another one.
You think so?
Seem like it.
Ann said, laugh out loud. I do. I have a convection and air fryer in it. I had no idea when I picked it out. What kind of oven is it? What brand is it, Ann? Says, can I join you ladies on the phone? Yes. Let me. I'll get that invite.
We ain't shy yet. You all right?
She good?
What are you doing? What was that noise? It sounded like you frying.
And says, I don't know how to use it yet. Mona, I just put in the link. Okay, y'all, I got to take care of the fur babies and start dinner for the boys. Okay, Nisi, thank you so much for staying this time with us. Have an awesome night and happy crocheting. Thank you, you too.
Oh, happy crocheting. I like that. It's somebody named I love this crochet birthday is today. I love to crochet. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
If you ever run past this. And she has no videos, and she has over 500 subscribers.
All right now.
Yep. I went over there and I subscribed too. That's what I'm talking about, because obviously she's Naya, what are you gonna do?
And then if she starts to post the videos, she's already got that, that foot in the door. She's got those people just waiting. So that's really good. It's a good idea.
A pot can fit on that.
Huh?
Yeah, a pot can fit on that. Like the little
a pot holder so you can pick up something with it. Yeah.
Hi, Mona.
Hey, what's happening?
What it
What's
is?
happening?
Not much.
I never did it on the phone, so bear
It
with me.
look it look
You
good
good?
on the
You
phone.
good? Ann says she has a Maytag.
Uh-oh, I
Oh,
got a lot
Naya
of
said,
stuff
hey,
going
Naya.
on.
Ann
I
said,
don't know
hey,
how to
Naya.
turn
And
nothing
then,
off.
You're fine. We can see you and hear you just fine. Can you
Uh-oh.
hear us?
uh-oh.
Everyone can hear me.
We can
Hey,
hear you.
look, I'm I think that you all probably need to start off doing stitches before you can try and read, do a pattern or whatever. You need to learn the different stitches first. Once you learn each stitch, then you can go off doing granny squares and all different stuff. But learn stitches first. Like
Yes.
like she doing the little thing that she's doing. That's just how you can learn how to do your stitches and you become perfect. Start off doing single crochet, which I know you like. Okay, a single crochet. That's
Well,
SC when you
I
look
know
at a
single
pattern.
crochet by heart. I know single crochet. That's just
Wait, hold on, cause I got feedback and all that, and I don't know how to turn it off. I don't. This is working my nerve.
She said this is breaking my nerves. I think I have to change it 2 times.
Have you seen a phone with a blown bubble?
Oh, baby, I just got here. I've been all up on the phone. I don't.
What's gonna happen if the kid look up?
What are you
Look at Mona.
doing?
Look at Mona trying to fix the phone. She done took off her glasses.
Yeah, I'm
We
trying to
see you.
see now. Look, no, I can't see. I'm blind.
What you trying to break out? What's going on? You still getting the feedback? Testing? Testing.
Can you hear us?
She don't put it on mute. Mona said, I'm trying to figure this thing out tonight.
Look at her eyes. She focused.
She is focused.
I had to put this down. I'm just trying to get this last bit through
I'm
here.
going to get a dindin needle.
Okay.
That's one mine. I'm gonna use some scissors and I'm gonna cut it and then I'm gonna get a needle.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Mona?
See, I'm on my phone. I never did this on my phone.
Uh-huh. I can hear you just fine.
Okay, well, it's like when we were talking, it was like everybody was talking all at the same time, and it's just now catching up.
Okay.
You left your dog outside with me.
Okay, now
Or your dog in the
back
bed.
to what I was saying. Yes, I can hear you, but it's probably gonna take a minute for it to get to me.
Okay. Seeing so like start basic, do a couple of squares, do a couple of swatches, each one in a different in the different stitches.
What you say?
Can you hear me better now?
I can hear you fine. It's just is
It's delayed or breaking up.
yes,
Okay.
yes. It's not breaking up. It's just delayed forever. Is I can. It's like when I say something, what I said 5 minutes ago is just coming through. See, you just now talking about swatches on my end.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's about a minute or two behind.
Yes.
All right. But I think I'm done. Let me unmute her.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Mona, you shouldn't hear yourself at all. You only should, we should be talking like we on a telephone. I can't find mine.
Okay. Let's see. You say you done?
I'm done.
I hear myself and it's delayed forever.
Colors.
That's nice. That's nice.
Thank you. So is your picture caught up with us, but then the sound is delayed?
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay. That's strange. That's weird.
I know because we can talk with each other and then I can hear you. We can talk and communicate, but after like 5 minutes, here it comes. So it's like I'm hearing all kinds of stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on. Here it go.
Go on by. Hurry up and pass.
You talking about my house? That's outside too.
Is it?
That's me. So what I'm doing is I'm just fishing.
Yeah, that's maybe because I'm on the phone and I can't turn the YouTube side off or whatever.
But it should have cut off automatically though.
Uh-oh.
The YouTube side, because it ain't gonna let you do you know, YouTube never let you do two things at one time unless you got Prime.
You're right. You're right. Ann said, Mona, maybe go out and come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, that always helped too. So this is how I'm doing mine's, Tia. I'm taking I'm just fishing it through I'll just go in there and fish it through.
Mm-hmm.
And like feed it through there once I get it through. And I'm just doing that down the whole thing.
Okay.
And then I'll probably knot it off, I guess, or I'll go up another row and do it again. So I'm just going in, catching it, bringing it through, flipping it over, going in, catching it, bringing it through. So just like you would sew, like you would sew.
Mm-hmm.
And I just turn it around and do it again. And it'll probably make it a little close up some of the holes too.
That's why I said I like to use it to close up some of the holes, or if I
yeah, you did
say anything that's snagged or something.
Uh-huh. Mona come back?
Not yet. I'm looking for her.
That happened. I don't know. Remember the last time she tried to come on and it didn't work good.
You're right. She did have problems the last time. I'm looking at my background and it look a mess. It look a hot mess.
Mine don't. Psych. Can't see it. Can't see me.
But this right here, this is the blanket that I've been working on. So I just kind of threw it up there. Oh, here she go.
I saw some cans over there too.
Yeah. Is that better, Mona?
We'll see.
Okay.
And then Mona, did you need any seeds? And now you gonna send me your address.
Yeah. Hey, you got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes.
Did you find a charger?
Nope. Never.
Guess where I found it?
Where?
With the pinto beans and the wrap thing and the brown one.
Hold on. In the
I'm
pinto
scared to
bean,
say anything.
I said something to you a while ago. I'm just waiting for you to answer. Mona.
Do what?
Did you get you're gonna email me your address, and do you need any seeds?
It was in this.
No, I don't need no seeds.
Okay.
I got all them seeds from Garden State Garden. Uh-oh.
But I got your keychain.
I got more seeds than I can even plant.
Yeah, I do too.
I did
Yeah.
I so far planted like six. Oh wow, it's 5 minutes delayed.
Wow. Doesn't seem that long.
But I can hear you right away, Mona.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can hear me right now?
Right away. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. That's just on my behalf of seeing hearing.
You must got YouTube up some type of way, because that's the only thing that's when you can get the delay.
Yeah.
Like YouTube, when I'm on YouTube or whatever, I can't go by what I see. I usually have it muted, but I can't go by it because it'll confuse me. Yeah, I don't know why you getting a delay from StreamYard unless your YouTube is running. That's it. All right, well, shoot, I'll finish this thing.
Oh Lord, this is driving me crazy.
We can hear you just fine. Ann says she can hear you clearly.
But what it is, she's getting feedback. She gotta close YouTube down.
Yeah, I can't mute it because I'm on.
You just
Your
what kind of
cell
phone you
phone?
got? You got an Android or iPhone?
Android, girl, ain't nobody got no money around here. Hold on.
Androids cost just as much as iPhone. Don't be putting us down like that. So if you got an Android, hit the button in the middle, look at everything that's up, and
And start to close it that
get rid of
way.
YouTube.
Hold on, because it's talking, and I need some space. Hold on, because I can't. Oh Lord. Hold on. I think I done figured out. Lord have
You
mercy.
about to make me laugh.
Oh, okay.
I can't find that email with your phone number in it or nothing, Mona. I've been trying to get in contact with you. And we heard that.
And crack it up. I need some space.
I heard that kid, that chap in the background
I
real
did
quick.
too.
I hurry up and lift my eyes up. Oh, you showing off, Hunty. I see you.
I'm just keeping busy.
What time you getting up tomorrow, Mona? Can you call me tomorrow?
Okay, I think I did it. I did it. I did it.
Okay.
I think I did it. I think I did it.
Yeah, it was working my. I got bad nerves, and it was working my nerves. I couldn't. I can't
So
listen to 3 or 4 things at one time. I might can do 2, but that was working my nerves. But like I said, we can get together, and I'm gonna make sure I start having my butt at home on Thursdays. I'm out in the streets once again. When I was out eating when y'all first came on, so but I'm still not at home to be able to have my stuff, or I'll be able to bring my stuff with me when I'm out, and I can show y'all how to do different stitches. And each week we can start on doing different stitches so that you can be able to do different patterns. It's not going to help if you go and get you a book and the book say, and this is what it's going to say. It's going to say one DC in each ST and SL, and you're going to be like, what is this? It's like a foreign language but if you know what it means, each one you'll know is double crochet in each stitch. That's the ones that you had made. And because like yesterday I was doing a double crochet with yarn over, leaving one on the hook, and slips not through 2. And look, anyway, but it sounds harder than it is, but it's not hard, especially once you learn how to do the stitch. Once you know what a single crochet is, what a double crochet and a triple crochet, and then you know what a ST is a stitch, SL is a slip. That's like what you did when you finished off you did that slip stitch. And then that's how you tie it off. When you cut it and you pull it's knotted up. Then when you was what you probably want to get you is one of those needles with a large hole on the other end of it, so you can put your yarn through there.
I got
and
one.
You can okay, yeah, like on that needle that comes with the hat thing. Yeah, that right there. You use that. You use that, and you can go in between each stitch and put the yarn through there and just slide it on through, and you go right on through, and you won't even see the yarn. And it won't come out once you wash it, because when I first started, I was making people blankets. They wash it and it came completely loose. I started tying 5 and 6 knots up in it, so it wasn't going nowhere. I even took fabric glue and was gluing it together to try and keep it together. Look, I was trying to figure out how to do it, but now it took some time. It took years, slip stitching and tying it together. It makes some more sense now.
Just
and I don't know, huh? So what are you doing right there? You doing a half a crochet?
I think that's what it is. So yarn over.
Yeah.
Go in. Yarn over. Wait,
go through.
All right, I'm not holding this right. Yarn over. Go in, yarn over, pull through. So I got 3 on there. Yarn over, pull through. Got 2 on there.
That's that. Okay. And yarn over and pull through another 2. That's a double crochet. What you doing right there?
That's what
That's
I did
a double crochet.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah,
like. I
that's what
like
you was
this
doing. A
stitch.
DC. That's a
DC.
DC.
Okay.
Remember the last time you did a half DC, a HDC.
Hold on.
Yeah, I had to think about it.
So yarn over,
So
over,
is that
going
a
to
HDC? Yarn over, go in,
Pull, yeah, pull
yarn
through.
over, pull
Uh-huh.
through, yarn over,
There you
and then
got
pull
3.
all
And then
3.
pull all 3. That's a half a DC.
Okay. Oops, I got a snip.
Right,
Okay.
right,
All right.
so I did
right.
it.
And
So this
then if you now since you want to be extra and go an extra mile, when you just go in and yarn over, pull through. Wait a minute. You go
In,
in, yarn over,
yarn
pull
over,
through. You
pull
got 2
through.
on there.
Yes,
Yarn
ma'am.
over and pull. That's a single crochet.
Okay.
So what's the one when you just go right into work and pull it out?
That's the single crochet. That's the one I'm just telling her to do. Go in, pull through, yarn over, and
Go
pull through
in,
too. No.
pull.
No.
Wait, let me see.
No, you only got 1 on your hook. You got 1. You go in the hole, go in, yarn
Mm-hmm.
over,
Yarn over.
and pull through. Pull through.
You got
That's a single crochet.
That's 1. Okay.
That's 1.
so we'll do some
Go
swatches
in,
on that.
yarn over, pull through.
Pull through. Okay.
Go in,
Yarn
over, and pull through.
Pull through.
Yeah. Yarn over and pull through. That's a single crochet.
Yes. I would love to.
And I love single crochets. I love single crochet and I love the half, but I learned how to do what they call it, a slip cluster yesterday. That's what I did on the baby hat. Wait till you see it. It is so pretty. But like I say, you got to learn how to do the half crochet, the single crochet, double crochet, and the triple crochet, so you can be able to do the clusters and the fans and the shells and the puffs. There's a lot of things to it. Exactly. Once you learn how to do the stitches and learn what the stitches mean, you'll be able to read the book.
Okay.
Because she's pulling up patterns, but if she can't read it, she'll never be able to do it.
Exactly.
You're right.
You see, I got my toolbox out.
Yeah, because I love to show y'all how to do it. Ain't no problem. It's just me not forgetting on Thursdays. I need to keep my butt at home and quit running the streets. It seems like every Thursday I'm out doing something.
In these streets.
Yeah, I'm in the street. Well, this is a busy month because my friend's birthday is this weekend. My birthday is coming up in a couple of weeks, and we just try 22nd.
Okay.
When is Naya's?
The 28th, and when is
28th, right?
When is Mimi? 26?
26.
Okay.
Who?
All right there together.
Her daughter and my daughter.
Oh, okay. 26, 28.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Look, they cool people. I already know. Yes, indeed.
So just make sure you I couldn't find our old email, Mona, so I couldn't get in touch with you. And of course I ain't saying
I don't believe that you have my email address.
Oh, you never emailed me? How I get
Nope.
you to call me?
You went on IG and sent me your phone number. That's how you've been getting a hold of me.
Oh,
because don't nobody have my email address is not my the name that's on here. It's something totally different. It is nowhere near what this is.
It's locked. You ain't gonna guess it either.
No, you can't. You can't because a lot of people like, wow. Every time I tell people what it is, like, okay, but I've had it for years. I've
Uh-huh.
had it for a long time. It used to be, I used to put my age behind it. Then I stopped putting my age behind it and just kept that one. I stopped changing. That's why I want to change my name again, because I don't want to be just a gardener, because I'm not just a gardener. I do a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
See, because like I like crocheting, then I like putting stuff together. You know, I'm getting ready to put myself together that I'm getting ready to put in my garage. You know, but and I like to cook too. I like baking. I bake a
And
lot.
you like this, and you like the samples. Try new things too.
As now that I do. That I do. If you know, if I never try, I'm the type of person, I don't say I don't like something until I try it. You know, I don't want to say I don't like it and I never tried it. So like when they come up with them collaborations of trying the okra, I don't even like okra. But that okra was good. Oh, it was
Okra.
good.
She crushed the pickle okra.
Yeah, it was good. It really, really was. And then I should have videoed when I was in Ohio. My friend canned some beets. And if I tell you that was the best tasting beets,
My beets
you
are
know,
really
everybody say
good.
beets is not good, but
Beets are
what
very
my
good.
friend did, them things was so doggone sweet. I was sitting there eating, look, and I'm mad because they still ain't sent me none. They supposed to send me something through the mail and I ain't got it yet.
I got it.
Yeah, I saw that earlier when you showed. That is so pretty. Yeah.
It came out
Yes.
real pretty, Lydia.
Yeah.
So I just pulled out the handy dandy.
That's what you had the toolbox for.
Got my toolbox, girl.
So what all you got in the toolbox?
What's in there? Like tape measure, hammer, everything that come in the toolbox. Just supplies.
I got a toolbox, but I gotta hide it because people are always taking it.
Yeah, like this. It was a set.
Oh, a real toolbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
It came with everything.
Okay.
I don't know what this do, but it got some everything in there. But I like to keep it in here, and if I travel, I like to put it in the car.
Exactly.
That's when I got it. I was out of town, and I had ran into some trouble with something. Oh, my lights. I was trying to fix my lights on my car, and I ain't had no tools, and they wanted me to buy tools.
Right.
And when I met up with my cousin, she gave me this toolbox. Told me I need to have a toolbox in the car.
Yep.
But it got out of there some type of way. And now I got to make sure I get back in there when it's time for me to travel. Need to make a checklist.
That's right.
All right. Okay, Mona, we're going to close this thing out and we're going to bed. We done been up here to hold these people space up for 2 hours. Hey, did you get an email from StreamYard, Tia?
No.
They emailed me on the Best Yet Journey, and they told me you about to buy because you running out of hours. So we only get a certain many hours a month. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
I think it's 20. Yeah, I think it's 20.
For what? StreamYard?
Yeah, you only get a certain many a month.
StreamYard said, I'm tired about YouTubers.
Right, so they're trying to get you to pay, give up some money to go unlimited.
Yeah. And I think I only ran into that trouble because I was showing the chickens. So that's I had never got it before because I only be up there. I only be up there 1 hour. Like
Right. So that means we'll have to split it up.
Them BBB chicks.
No, are you talking about split? We won't have to split it up. We won't be up here that long. 20 hours a month, one time a week. We only up here at least 2, 4, 6, 8 hours. But I was running those chicken lives.
You got your Whoop Whoop show and the chicks.
Yep, I had the Whoop Whoop show and the chicks. They said, "Oh no, you tried it."
Now, next time, do the chicks through YouTube. Because
Duh.
I still want to see the chicks.
Girl,
Yeah, the chicks is cute.
They
Mhm.
chickens. They chickens now. They chickens.
Oh, they chickens now? Uh-oh.
They just love milk. They got all their feathers.
See, y'all make me want to go buy some land.
That's what I said. I want some chickens, and I stay in the city.
Can you have
Yeah.
chicken? You live in an HOA?
Yeah.
Me,
Yeah, y'all can't have
Yeah.
chickens.
I can't have no chickens. They be done told on us. Like they pay the mortgage here.
I don't even know if we
They
can have
already
chickens
look.
or
They
not.
already
I
went
ain't
in my
looking up.
backyard and started digging up. So I'm so glad that my trees was in in pots,
Mm.
because they sure went in my backyard and dug up my backyard day before yesterday, and I wasn't even home, but they moved the stuff out the way and dug where they wanted to dig. I'm like, okay, all right,
Was the
you know,
cable? It's a cable company.
yeah,
When they be
yeah,
laying that, what they call FiOS and all that stuff,
Fiber optics.
fiber optic
Cables.
cable,
Mm-hmm.
they'll come through and tear it up.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. They just built a new neighborhood next to us, so you know they got to go through and
Yeah.
rewire everything, get it all together. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we got a big old mess over there in the neighborhood, so we'll see what's gonna happen.
Lydia
But
Ann said
I
yes, it
just
is
got
20
there.
hours
It's
a
just
month.
been 2 years for me.
What, to the neighborhood that you're in right now?
Yeah, yeah.
We've been here for 6 years, but I done said I done collected so much stuff. We not moving again. Ain't happening.
You don't want to move.
Nope. I don't want to pack. I don't want to unpack. I like my
Right.
closet.
Oh,
I don't
see.
like packing either. I've never lived a lot of places.
Mm-hmm. I haven't either. I do not know how people move. I
I
have
have
a
not
friend,
lived-
seem like every year she
Hey.
moves.
Yeah, I don't like moving, and I don't like. I mean, I barely want to spring clean and winter clean.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Just
right.
imagine.
Well, this is my first house, and if I would have thought it out correctly, if I would have ran across YouTube, but I was so against YouTube to where now I'm just YouTube fool. If I would have did that, I would have got land instead of going into a HOA.
Uh-huh.
I would have took my time. I didn't take my time. I was in a hurry, and I got rushed to do something that I'm really, like, this is not what I should have done.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we live and we learn. And just like you bought it, you could sell it. But the headache of selling it and all of that stuff, it takes time when you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Some people, they can't move until they sell. And then you
Yeah.
got some people move and then they still got
And
to
then
sell.
sell.
And then,
Mm-hmm.
and then you leave those houses unkept,
Yep.
and people go in there doing what they want to do.
And then it's a
Oh, no,
liability.
no, no.
Mhm.
One thing I can say, I'm in a very good neighborhood. It's so quiet. You can actually walk up and down the street 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody
Mhm.
out there.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
dogs,
caught myself
man,
one time. I was tripping so bad. I was on one of my trips, and I was outside sifting dirt at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I've done that
And I was
around
like, you
here.
know what? No, I need to go in the house. Everybody said, you don't need to be out there that time.
Yeah.
And look, my neighborhood all right.
I've done that around
Thank
here
you.
because I'm a night owl, so I like to stay up late, and then the dogs is
I'm
up.
up
So I'm like,
all
all right,
night.
I'll let you out one more time. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I get to looking around. Let me take my butt in the house. Quit playing.
Right. Just in case you never know,
You never know.
You
Now
never
that
know.
food
So these
smells
people
good.
being extra these days. They being really, really extra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep y'all. I can talk forever, but
Well,
I'm
can you
over at my
please
friend's house. So yes, ma'am.
can you please go to your IG and leave me some information? And you said
Yes, ma'am.
don't send you no seeds.
No, I don't need no seeds. Garden State, was in his monthly thing.
I was
So
too.
I got more seeds and then plus I was winning seeds up in his place too. and I was buying seeds off of the flip side.
I got all my
and
seeds. I got lots.
And now I'm getting seeds from Seed Now. So
You got seeds everywhere.
I got seeds. Look, I can't even show my house because my house is a mess. My dining room is a mess. My dining room is a mess. I'm growing 4 different varieties of them ground cherries. I got melons growing in my house, y'all. I'm getting ready to have some melons. I was like, well, but it's starting to warm up, so I'm gonna be able to put them out in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you put
it was almost 80 degrees today.
Have you put a short up? Have you put any content up since the cookies, since the okra?
Nope.
Well, you got to do a short. You got to do a short.
You know what? I just took a picture yesterday of my melons and my tomatoes in my little greenhouse. I put that on
IG.
On IG, yeah.
Okay.
I'm liking that IG. I'm just now doing that too. I was against that too. I'm like, but I like this thing. Yeah.
I gotta go see it. I don't pay enough attention to IG. I got IG, but I don't post a lot.
Oh, okay.
I bet I can.
But that's how you've been talking to me.
Cause I get smart. That's how I find you. That's how I reach out to a lot of people too. I go find you on IG.
I'ma find you somewhere.
I'ma find you. I find you on every platform they got.
Yeah, this reason why I got IG is because Turf was like, this is the way we could communicate. So let's do this IG. Everybody got to get IG. Okay, so that's why I got the IG, and now I'm really liking the IG. So I'm gonna be there. I
like IG. IG is good, and really like IG. Just take a 15-second video. Look, she want to see. All right.
Oh, you want to see what I got going on? All right, I'm gonna show y'all what I got going on.
You not home? I thought you weren't home.
I'm not at home. When I get home tonight and I turn the lights on, I'm gonna make a video and post it. You'll see it tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So that was our show, and you know, this ain't no strip. We don't know what might happen. We don't know who gonna grace us with their appearance. We need all the help we can. We are humble, okay?
We never claimed we were experts.
We are not experts over here, but we accomplished something today, and we finished.
We gonna get it done.
We finished, and it won't. Hey, we about the same size. Let me get this pot out of the oven. Let me get this pot. Let me get that pot. Put it in the oven. Put it back. It need to go back in the oven. I'm gonna take it all out. I ain't even get burnt.
You a mess.
I ain't get burnt. I go there, strain this off the spaghetti. Hold it. I ain't got no colander, so I gotta use that to strain the water off my spaghetti with my pot holder.
Your plate and your pot.
Hey, well, look, y'all. We do always appreciate you and Mona for coming by and just hanging out with us. Tia, I appreciate you today. I missed you. I haven't talked to you much. You've been having a hard work week. You know, we came up here, great style with our 2 styles.
We got our buns out, and I like your bun.
Hey, you guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day or night. Anybody that catch our crazy replay, thank you. We appreciate you. Somebody viewing us.
Dear Lord, we thank you for our talents and gifts. Help us strive to use them wisely for the benefits of our special community. Guide us to fulfill your plan for each of us. Give us the grace to be humble, respectful, and tolerant this day.